There is so much on the line. You're watching EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's England versus Poland.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Bukayo Saka plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, four midfield players sat in front of them. So the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
And so the battle commences. Bellingham. Declan Rice. Marc Guéhi. Rice with it. Bellingham. When all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he play it in? Pulls it back. Rice. On to Alexander-Arnold. Top-class defending. Advantage played. Matty Cash. Kamil Piątkowski. And now Zielinski. Zielinski. England recovering possession well. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer with it. Declan Rice. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. stopped a certain goal. Bukayo Saka. And England with acres of space out wide. Spot on with that tackle.
In the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And nicely over the top. Oh, surely. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Short corner favoured. Sends it back. Crucial piece of defending. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A classic example of how to intercept. Trying to open up the defence. Harry Kane has done it! The first goal of the contest here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kaminski. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Looking for someone to play it to. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the strike from Lewandowski is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Foden. And winning it back. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Kamil Piątkowski. Frankowski. Cash. Regained possession. Palmer. Now with Bellingham. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Declan Rice. Attacking possibilities for England. A decisive clearance it was. Will it happen for them? Now winning back possession. Well, good effective pressure. Kaminski. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Takes it on. That's great when you can rely on your keeper. And Bellingham.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to the middle square.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. Shot on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
What can he do with it now? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bellingham. Phil Foden now. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Jude Bellingham. Rice. The supporters think it's on. Trying to pick out a teammate. Opportunity. Couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Nikola Zalewski. Lewandowski. He'll take this on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Foden. Now with Bellingham. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. The cross is on. Zielinski. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they forge ahead? They could have done, had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Short corner it is. Saka. And here's Rice. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Room to roam on the wing for England. Rice. On to Alexander-Arnold. Zielinski. Can they get in behind them? Might go ahead. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Foden. And England pushing forward with options available. Can he get the level? And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they run behind ball!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Frankowski. Cash. And options in the centre. Shaping to shoot. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Delivering it. Not away completely. Zielinski. In position. Not the most confident clearance. And beating the defender. Zielinski. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Zielinski. Szymański. Excellent defending. Foden. Now Harry Kane. Bellingham. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Terrific ball. Lewandowski. And intercepted it. Bellingham. Phil Foden now. And a tidy challenge. Zalewski. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Saka. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jakub Kaminski. Lewandowski, chances on, and effectively parried away by the keeper. And the referee has given them a corner. Substitution time it is here.
To be replaced by number 5, Ezri Konsa.
Well, the short corner routine. Shot blocked, but still alive. Zielinski. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Declan Rice. Rice with it. And Bellingham. Palmer. Now with Bellingham. Declan Rice. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. What a magnificent pass. And an effective clearance. He'll take this on. Did so well to deny him. Szymański. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Lewandowski angles it back. Determined defending. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Playing it in and dealing with the danger. Gives it a go. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Bellingham. Foden. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Palmer with it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Goal for the hosts.
And it's all over. And the headline here, a defeat for Poland. That's the sad news from their point of view.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, we tend to sing the praises of Jude Bellingham, and that applies here. It was a good performance by him.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.